far. I worked way too hard, ain't no turning back now. Let me get the mic, let me rip it tight. I'ma rip it right, cause a little ruckus. Got my homies on the track, get to know that.
My name's H-Dub, H-Squared, aka the Human Halada, and I'm here for one purpose, and that's to make the world brighter with my body. My dance style is interpretive. That means I help people understand the beat, the music, the feeling in the street. You know, I'm like Rosetta Stone, in motion.
Yo, don't talk about it, be about it, make it on your own. Cause your enemies are plotting, homie, watch out for your throne. Got my feet on solid ground, my focus in the zone. 7 years in the making and I finally feel at home. Yeah, I know it's been a minute, took some time to get my weight up. Now people sleeping on that dude Dizzy, better wake up. I'm shaking up the city, kid, and coming out of nowhere. MCs is in a chokehold, I'm squeezing till there's nowhere. And leaving them with toe hair, embedded in ATC. I kick that shit you wish you did, you bitches don't want beat. Reminiscing disbelief, I'm belittling these little men, and I ain't going nowhere, standing sturdier than Stonehenge. Oh, is he the one that people always talk about? I heard he was an asshole and didn't like to walk it out. I'm all about the Skrilla, y'all, as long as it's for real. I can't stand the garbage.
Stop! This year I compete in the World Underground Dance Championships. They're held out in San Francisco every year, and I'm ready to represent for the Midwest. There's only one shaker that can kind of stand in my way. His name's Ozzy Canseco. You might know him, former major leaguer, twin brother of Jose. His crew, Latin Flavor, are sick. They've won Best Dance Move, Best Dance Crew, and Best Dancer for the past 5 years. There's a lot of people, especially around here, that think I'm wasting my time. But I've been training hard, and I'm going to show this world that great dancing doesn't come from a Latin man with buttery hips. It comes from within. Believe it!
Middle of taking punches to your soul, get aside. Now it's time to finally take control. You begin to let it in, holding back your selfish grin, heavy eyes staring at the world, straight hypnotized. And you've gone your way, you've messed up and that's okay. Now that you've gone too far, what's broke we'll fix right after dark. Oh, daylight seeking in the daytime, night is in sight, looking forward to losing my mind. On my right way, see the light. Waist high, needle in the haystack, thinking by the 6-pack. Am I alright if I stay the whole night? I can't wait, I'm off.
When you're trying to be the best in the world at something, you're gonna get a lot of haters. You're gonna get a lot of people chirping and barking, trying to tear you down. Whenever I'm in a battle, it never fails. There's always a couple people in the back that start yelling out things like, H-Dub, you suck! You're all extremities! You got no skill! You know what I do? I just put my shoulders back and I bust the hardest move right in their grizz. And I wreck it every time. Because that's what you gotta do to people that want to challenge, want to tear you down. You show them you're the best. Because the fact of the matter is, I got more talent in one finger than any of these haters that want to contest. And if you want to challenge, put your one up and I'll show you. I will take you down with one index finger. Bring it, bitch. I got started dancing when I was 8 years old. I used to follow my 3 sisters to the ballet classes. I never really participated in the ballet stuff. I just kind of did my own dancing in the back. And as you can imagine, kids would make fun of me. They thought I was strange. They used to tell me I was weird. All of them except for my favorite older sister, Sarah. She was 18 months older than me, and she loved my moves. She thought my stuff was fresh. She would always encourage me. We were best friends. We used to make up dances every day together. You know, and her opinion was the only one that mattered, because she was the best. Every competition that her and my sisters entered for ballet, she won. All over the Midwest. People in the audience would be like, "Is that girl Russian?" I'd be like, "She's not in a hurry. She's just legit." She was so good. At age 16, she got picked up by the Macklin School of Dance. It's one of those schools where you go and live at the school, train year round, become a pro. The only downside is that it was 4 hours away from where I lived. And when you're 14 and your best friend leaves, you're angry. Even though it was the best thing for her, I was just pissed. I felt abandoned. I blamed her. I would see her at like holidays and stuff, but we came from a big family, so it would be like in passing we'd have little conversations, and then somebody else would peel her away because she was interesting. I mean, she was a big deal. Right after she finished school, she signed with this troupe right away, and they went on a 70-city tour. I didn't see her for almost 2 years. And then one day she called me and she was like, "Hey Jacob, I'm in Cincinnati. We got a show. I'd love for you to see it." I was like, "I don't know. I'm working at the deli. We'll see." And then I hung up. The night before the show, she called and was like, "Jacob, where are you? Mom and Dad are here. Claire and Jess are here. Come on, it's 2 hours away. Get over here. I got a ticket for you. I want to see you. I miss you." You know what I did? I took all that anger that I had been harboring and I just threw it at her. For no reason. I said some really awful things. Things I could never take back. And before she could say anything, I just hung up. And you never know when it's the last time you're going to talk to somebody. Because 4 days later, they were in Toronto, unloading a van. And it was an accident. But this car jumped the curb and this perfect person just gone. My best friend just gone. I never got the chance to tell her how much it meant to me that she believed in me. I never got the chance to tell her how much I loved her. Life is so precious. And sometimes it's just gone. I just wish I could just get that moment back, get that phone call back. And not hang up and just tell her, "Sarah, I love you. Thank you so much for being the only person that ever believed in me."
Think about you while you're away. Think about you while
This is it. I'm one bus ride away from the biggest moment in my life. I woke up today, I was so nervous, I didn't want to get out of bed, but you gotta show up. That's like half of it. At this moment, I just gotta bust it and trust it. H-Dub!
Tell me I'm a simple man, I don't need a lot. Yeah, I like a little money, but I'm cool with what I got. No, it doesn't take much to satisfy me. I just need some conversation, good people, and fine weed. They tell me I'm a simple man, I don't need a lot. Yeah, I like a little money, but I'm cool with what I got. No, it doesn't take much to satisfy me. I just need some conversation, good people, and fine weed. This is my mission statement, this is my testimony. The honest to God truth, anything less is phony. The rest is just baloney, it's just dust in the wind. How you bring closure to a life when it doesn't begin. See, hope comes from believing, but strength comes from within. It's my reality, I've never been one to pretend, and I don't want it to end.